Hello, welcome to Major Archive of Information. Abaka Khan was the 8th Khan of the Mongol Empire, ruling from 1265 to 1281. He was the son of Monk Khan and a grandson of Genghis Khan. Abaka Khan was born in 1240 in the Mongol Empire, which at that time included much of Asia and parts of Europe. As a young man, he participated in several military campaigns with his brothers, including the conquest of China. He also served as a governor of various provinces within the empire. As Khan, Abaka Khan implemented several important reforms. He established a legal code, known as the Great Yasa, which codified the laws and customs of the Mongol Empire. He also promoted religious tolerance, allowing various religions, including Islam and Buddhism, to coexist within the empire. Abaka Khan also focused on strengthening the economy of the empire. He encouraged trade and commerce, and fostered a period of prosperity and cultural exchange. Under his rule, the Mongol Empire became a major center for the exchange of goods, ideas, and technologies. Despite his successes, Abaka Khan faced several challenges during his reign. He had to deal with numerous revolts and uprisings within the empire, as well as invasions from foreign powers. He was also plagued by health problems, and eventually died in 1281 at the age of 41. Overall, Abaka Khan was a significant figure in Mongol history. He was known for his administrative skills, his religious tolerance, and his efforts to strengthen the economy of the empire. His rule marked a period of relative stability and prosperity within the Mongol Empire. After Abaka Khan's death, his brother Tekuder succeeded him as Khan. However, Tekuder's rule was short-lived, as he was deposed by a group of Mongol nobles in 1284. This marked the beginning of a period of political instability within the Mongol Empire, as various factions struggled for control. During this time, the empire also faced external threats. The Yuan dynasty, which had been established in China by Genghis Khan's grandson Kublai Khan, was facing challenges from rebel groups. In addition, the empire was also facing invasions from the Ilkhanate, a Mongol state in Iran that had been established by Genghis Khan's grandson Hulagu Khan. Despite these challenges, the Mongol Empire was able to maintain its unity and continue to prosper. The empire continued to expand its trade and commerce, and became a major cultural and economic center. The Mongols also continued to maintain their military strength, and were able to defend themselves against external threats. In the late 13th and early 14th centuries, the Mongol Empire faced another period of political instability, as various factions struggled for control. However, the empire was eventually able to stabilize under the rule of Genghis Khan's great-great-grandson Timur, who became the leader of the empire in 1370. Timur, also known as Tamerlane, was a successful military leader who expanded the Mongol Empire even further. He conquered much of Asia and parts of Europe, establishing a vast empire that included parts of modern-day Russia, India, and the Middle East. However, his rule was marked by cruelty and brutality, and he is remembered as a ruthless conqueror. After Timur's death in 1405, the Mongol Empire began to decline. It was eventually dissolved into a number of smaller states, and the Mongols lost their political and military dominance. However, the legacy of the Mongol Empire lived on, and the Mongols continued to play a significant role in the history and development of the regions they had conquered. Despite the eventual decline of the Mongol Empire, the impact of the Mongols on world history was significant. The empire was the largest contiguous land empire in history, and it brought together a diverse group of peoples and cultures under a single rule. The Mongols also played a key role in the spread of ideas and technologies, particularly along the Silk Road. During their conquests, the Mongols encountered many different cultures and religions, and they often adopted and integrated elements of these cultures into their own. This helped to create a sense of unity and cultural exchange within the empire, and contributed to the development of a distinct Mongolian culture. The Mongols also made important contributions to military technology and tactics. They were known for their efficient and organized military campaigns, and they introduced new weapons and strategies that influenced the development of warfare in the region. Despite the often brutal nature of their conquests, the Mongols also established a system of governance that was relatively fair and efficient. They implemented a system of legal codes and established a system of governance that allowed for the relatively peaceful coexistence of different cultures and religions within the empire. Today, the legacy of the Mongols can be seen in the many cultures and societies that were impacted by their rule. The influence of the Mongols on the development of modern Central and East Asia, in particular, is still evident in the language, culture, and history of these regions. The Mongols are also remembered for their cultural achievements. During their rule, the empire became a center for the arts, literature, and science. The Mongols supported the development of art, music, and literature, and many famous works of art and literature were produced during this time. The Mongols also made important contributions to the fields of science and technology. They were instrumental in the spread of scientific knowledge and technologies, particularly along the Silk Road. The Mongols also supported the development of education and scholarship, and many intellectuals and scholars flourished during this period. In addition to their cultural achievements, the Mongols are also remembered for their military prowess and their ability to conquer and rule vast territories. The empire was able to expand rapidly, largely due to the military strategies and tactics developed by the Mongols. The Mongols were skilled horsemen and archers, and they used these skills to great effect in their military campaigns. Despite their military success, the Mongols were eventually defeated and their empire dissolved. However, the legacy of the Mongols lives on, and they continue to be remembered as a powerful and influential force in world history.